Continue the lesson history, lesson number 3. Now let us start with the political system. The southeast geographical edge during the final stage of Rigveda now became as a central location of Aryans. According to Rigveda, southeast geographical area became as the center of the Aryans, and this place was inhabited by different tribes like Kuru, Panchala, Vasha, Ushina, like this. The present Kurukshetra, that name came from the inhabitants of means tribals of the Kuru tribe. Kosala and Videha tribes were present at the east and end of Aryan settlement. That means they were living in the northeast of the present Uttar Pradesh and the north Bihar areas, and tribes were the major controlling of the political system. They only controlled the political system. During Atharvaveda period, Ankas, they lived in the east Bihar and Magadha tribe in the central Bihar. Anka means tribe name. South of the river Ganga. These tribes were considered as the enemies by the sages. The Puntras, who were at the far east of the Andhras of the south, were called as untouchable. They treated as untouchables. These tribes were still not influenced by Aryan's life. And this means that political system of tribes continued even during the time of Atharvaveda. After the arrival of the Indo-Aryans to the bank of the river Ganga and Trinians at the Indian border and West Punjab due to their invasion, the Vedic tribes with the superior archery and chariots won over the local tribes. They were good in archery and the chariots riding, so they win on the tribes living on the banks of the river. They attacked these tribe people and they started to settle that region. Aryans. The usage of iron after 8000 BC was supported this victory. They used iron weapons. The improved military power of Vedic tribes helped them to extend their empire, means extended their geographical limits because they used more military power. Because of this one powerful kingship, because of this reason, kingship started in that tribes. The king is described as the Atharva Vedas as in about the king they give the explanation in Atharva Veda like this. What is that? The one who rules all is like a god in human form. According to the Atharva Veda, they said that who is ruling to everybody, they are the god in the form of human. As the accumulation of wealth and power increased, attempts were made to level the king as equal to the god. And because this king is treated like a god, so they got more wealth and power. More references of sacrifices, taxes and gift occur at this age. We are getting more information in the Vedas and all about the sacrifices, gift, taxes and all. Many complex and wealth indicating rituals grew around the king. Very complex means very, cruel type of gift offer, sacrifices and we can see in the Vedas. Indication is there about that. A coronation ceremony to make the ascendance of the throne by the king is called Rajasuya. When a person becomes a king, that is they made it as a celebration or festival that is known as Rajasuya. And a symbol of king's power is according to the Ashwamedha Yaga. Next one is political organization, how they made. Rajan means ablest and strongest person elected by the people, and he will be keeping enemies away, and he is a spiritual leader and ruled according to the wishes of the tribe, assisted by many officials like Purohita. Purohita means the performed religious ceremonies, and Senani means is a leader force. Rajan has no absolute power, and people had to say Sabha, a small Sabha means the people's assembly, and important members of the tribe. Sabha means important members of the tribe will be there, and they were advised and guided to the king. Samiti is a large assembly opinion on important matters given by the any member, and women also took part in the political system. Next one is religious system. The religious belief and rituals of Rig Veda continued along with the changes and addition during post-Vedic period. Rudra and Vishnu are the important gods, and there are no direct reference to the Vishnu's incarnation. It is said that by the local gods, Rudra also took over the legends and mythology of them unto himself. And it was believed that all things happen in the world because of the yajnas. In Upanishad, new concepts like karma and rebirth of the soul. In Upanishad, they are given the details about the karma and rebirth of the soul, and this aided the place of a person in the caste system, which is based on birth. This became the most important philosophical base of the continuation of the caste system. It is in the institutionalized form. And this is a caste system. Everything we are getting knowledge through these Vedas. And the religious system, important gods were Rudra and Vishnu. With this, I want to conclude this lesson. I hope you all are understood. Next class, I'll send you notes. Thank you, students.